Hi, my name is Lily, and I've been working at the Writing Center for 2 years. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about how I tend to approach sessions with students from RWS 100 or 200. So, most often, students come in with some baseline knowledge and definitions on strategies and rhetorical appeals that they went over in class. So, usually, I'll start by asking what they do understand and what parts are still confusing to them. If there's only confusion on definitions, that can usually be a quick explanation and then we move on to writing. However, if the actual process of analyzing is what is unclear to them, I'll start by asking the student, if you were the target audience of this article, essay, etc., how would it make you feel that the author used, say, this statistic? Usually, the student can answer how it may make them feel as a college student of whatever background. So let's say they said, I would feel good. And then I say, okay, why is that? To which they answer, because it shows that he did his research on the topic. So then I can take that response and ask, why is that important? And connect their answer to whatever definition they have of ethos. So in this case, our first draft of the analysis would look like the author's use of this statistic shows his audience that he did research on the topic, which gives him credibility, aka that ethos. This direction of communication usually helps me guide them into seeing that they are analyzing already just by being a consumer of the information and thinking a little bit deeper about the choices that the author is making. And I'll usually tell them this explicitly. So when we have that baseline of analysis, we can then compare their reaction to the reaction of the target audience and open up that discussion with questions like, would this audience react the same way that you did? Why is that? Or why not? What parts of their characteristics would make them react that way? And then try to be specific with those additional factors added into our already drafted analysis. And that is usually what my sessions with RWS 100 or 200 students tend to look like. I've had students before where we've done this exercise for all of the appeals or multiple strategies, which can be tedious, but rewarding when you start to see that they begin to understand the process. I think the language of rhetorical analysis prompts can be intimidating, so putting the concepts in the perspective of the student first and then expanding out after can help build their confidence and assure them that they really do know what they're doing.